Welcome to the DoubleEShow. Bad strategy, horribly simulated.
What's going on, everybody? Jibbus73 back with the DoubleEShow. It's Banished Wednesday with Red Ketchup's Editor's Choice and Discrepency's DS Mods. These got all kinds of confuddled with the when I saved and came back. Okay, so that being said, we're going to do some row housing because we're going to flesh out this square. I would like to get... So I have this market here, and this market covers everything over here, so we should be absolutely fine. So I would like to get more housing in this area. Now, we don't need housing just yet. In fact, we have more people than we have houses. Right? Is that right? Yeah, more families than we do homes. So we need one more. But I'm not going to build any of these just yet. I'm going to lay out these houses. And these are backs, and then these are going to face this way. So if I come into the housing, and I come in here, and I go housing, and I go row houses. Now these I would like to start with like a blue, like this. And I'm going to start with a big one. And I'm going to rotate it like this, right? So this is going to start here. We're going to go 1, 2. Okay. So there's one. Pause. We are going to... I gotta move my hand around. My arm fell asleep. We are going to put in this color blue. Right? And we are going to do a skinny one. R. And you are going to go here like this. 2. Pause. And we're going to come down to this blue here. We're going to do you. And you are going to go 3. Pause. So just lumber and stone. We are starting to accumulate some stone, which is good because once we finish off these townhouses, I want to start converting some of the dock buildings over to stone in certain areas from, say, the town hall over. Everything else over here is going to remain wood. Okay? So we've got that. Now I want to come back in here to this color blue, this house. You're going to go here. Pause. And then we're going to go this color blue, this house. And right there. Pause. Now, how many spaces do I have left? I've got about, well, let's take road, right? I've got 6 spaces left. Okay. So if I come into the housing and I come into here and I do this one, this house is, it says 4x4 right on. So I can get, so it's going to be this one here, right? Pause. And then lastly, this color here, this color house, just like this. Right? Right. Boom. Like exiled. Okay. So now we need to get some roadage. We're going to come in here. It is going to be Old Stone Road. We're going to come straight across like that. There. There. And there. So, they have their backyards. Little tiny backyards, mind you. And they have their front yards. So, we're going to go in here to DS roads. We are going to go to grass roads. We are going to take this muddled grass. We are going to go... I'm going to go... How big is this? That is 18. I'm going to leave a gap of 2 in the middle. Right on. So we're going to come in here. We're going to go red ketchup here. Walls. Going to go the old church stone walls. We're going to start like this. We're going to rotate it once. It's going to go right here. Right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that should leave a gap of 2 right there. It does. And let's take the corners and plop them in. So rotate like this. And rotate like that. Boom. Now, there are no gates for the low walls, but there are for the tall walls. So what I'd like to see if I can do, that's a column gate. R. Oh, that's too fancy, too big. This is a wall with door. That's offset. That's medium. No. R. No. Nope. Nope. Not gonna work. Alright, so if I come in here, that's white fencing. If I come in here, how about here? Gate fence. So let's do R. If I do this, right, like this, and go R, F, F, F. How about we do this? R, yeah. So let's find that piece of wooden fence that we just dropped in here. Why don't we do this? We'll go like this. Okay. Pause. Pause. Okay. Coming back into the fencing. We're going to go decoration, wood, double fence. We're going to go nice and close. F, 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 F. Right there? Yes. Boom. Alright, I'm going to come over to here, and I'm going to go ghost, and gate fence, F, F, F. It's going to go like that, and F like that. And I would like to take this lamp post and go R like this. Can I get it? Right there. And right there. And that's the gate. So right there. And right there. And right there. Right on. Spin around. I can't put any in there yet because I don't know where the backs of the house's windows are going to be, but that looks pretty darn good. So I'm going to unpause and let them build. Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm doing with the space here right yet, but this might be storage of some type, but I'm not quite sure what kind of storage I want to have there. I've got this medium barn here. Do I have... No, it's saving. Do I have a meat locker? I have a meat locker there. Oh, goodness. So, the game just crashed. And I'm going to fix it. When I come back, we should be all set. Okay, so I'm not sure what the crash was. I'm not sure what caused it. But what I do know is that it has not happened in a very, very long time. Okay, so I do know that we have that row of houses there. I want to measure out this space. So if I come into roads and I go dirt roads, right? So that's 20. If I come over here and I go 20 like that, right? Okay. So, I can bring... I can go to there with the houses. And then the deepest house is... The deepest house is... Will not show. The deepest house is 4 deep. And then the rest are 3 deep. Okay. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4 deep. Space, space, road. Okay, hold on. Coming in here. These roads. Old stone road. Going to be 4. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Backyard fence road. Okay. I didn't have to take that road out after all, but I wasn't sure where everything was going to lie. So these are going to face each other, and then the last row is going to be backed up to the water here, and it's going to face this way as well. That is the way that I wish for them to be laid out. Yes, 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 because these back row, yeah, yep, okay. So this one here is this one here. Needs to be paused. Okay. Now, 78 families, 77 homes. We know that's where we're at with that. Right on. I need to come in here to row houses. Here. And here. And we're going to start with purple. This one. And it's going to go R like this. Right? Just like that. 1. R, R, R. 2. This one. 3. 4. This one. 5. This one. And lastly, this turned that way. So the door is slightly different. Boom. Then we come in here to roads. Old stone road. You're going to go there. There. And there. And we're going to come in here. And we're going to go grass roads. It'll be this color grass here. Just like that. We'll come in here to the fencing. Right here. It's going to be old church stone. We are going to go R, like here, and here. And then, if I'm not mistaken, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that should leave 2. And we're going to come in here. Gate fence. Just like this. Winning into the backyard. Boom. Coming back in here. Old church stone. Corner pieces. Rotate. There. And rotate. There. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, these are slated to get demolished. Let's come in here. Pause. 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 And pause. Done. I don't need to keep these up because I can see that they're housing. I can see where they're located, and I can see that they're paused. I'm going to come in here. And, come on. Don't give me a hard time. Quit walking on me. Quit walking. There we go. And lastly, this one. And I'm only leaving those open because they're in another part of the map. And I'm not really focused on them. So this set of housing here, I couldn't do the housing tight together in this area because of the road square glitch, which is absolutely fine. So if we come in here and we unpause and we let them crack on, we should be fine. I'm going to go to ×5, and that means that they should get all of the fencing built, you know, the stone walls, all the grass built. Yeah, gonna look pretty sharp. I like the little courtyard type setup here. I can put some decoration type things in there. I could actually even take the middle out and put in decoration. I might do that. It would be kind of sweet. If I come in here right now and I do that, if I go like this, right, like that, they'll take out that middle, right? Road will come in, it'll go in a circle. I can put grass in there. And then I can put in several trees or flowering bushes. I think I like the flowering bushes, like maybe some roses and such. Right on. These are looking pretty sharp. They get the wood ones in there already? They did. They certainly did. And the lanterns are in. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. The reserve of stone is low. This I know. People dying of old age. How we doing on families and homes? There we go. We got this guy. And you brought us foods. Right on. So let's go here. We'll go 1,000 broccoli. We will go 1,000 pecan. We will go 1,000 radish, and we will go 1,000 roast chicken. And then we will try to work our way up to, so I'm going to go 100 of those, that's 800. I'm going to go 250 of those, so that's 2550. I am going to go 500 of that, so that's 4,050, so we need 950. So 500 flowers, we need 450. Let's see, charcoal is only worth 2, so why don't we just go 450 logs, 5,000, 5,000, trade, dismiss, 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll give you 4 traders as well, why not? Are we getting any firewood over here? No firewood. You just don't want to get the firewood, and I don't understand it. What if I come in here and I go charcoal? Can I put in 250 charcoal? Charcoal will trade for 3. How much charcoal do I have in inventory? Charcoal, 882. Right on. Okay. How are we doing on the firewood, though? Firewood? We're still got so much firewood. Alright, I think I need to make more charcoal. Right? So you... No, you... Where are you? You are my... Are you this guy? You're this guy, right? So, can you make charcoal? No, you cannot. Okay, no worries there. So, just my kiln makes charcoal. A little choppy there. So, charcoal kiln. I got 2 people. I got them making charcoal from firewood. So, they make 18 to 24 charcoal from 12 firewood. We're going to up you to 4,500. We'll just go 5,000. Why not, right? Okay. And let's come in here. Do we have anything next to you? We've got a meat locker in there. How about over here? No? Okay, so we're going to come in here. We're going to do this. We're going to go storage. We're going to come down here and you are going to be industrial, used for storing industrial items. How about minerals, firewood, stores used for storing firewood, minerals, used for storing only industrial items. Okay. Construction, fire logs, used for storing logs and firewood, iron minerals, stockpile. Do I have anything that stores just coal? Example, copper ore, silver, gold. Minerals, firewood. I wish I had something that stored just coal. But I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go, where is it? In here. I'm going to go fire logs. And I'm going to come down to the road. 5x5. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to find some area here. No, here. That's firewood. Where's the one that just does fire log? Well, here, I'll just do firewood. Right? No. Here, firewood. Okay. Nope. Can I get it this way? I cannot. Can I get it this way? Nope, I cannot. Can I get it this way? I cannot. Okay. So it's going to have to be here, here. So it's going to be firewood and firewood like that. Okay. So fire logs does store charcoal. Right on. Okay. So coming back in here. So where's the one that just does fire logs? Fire logs. Fire logs right here. Okay. So that's a road. We're going to go 5x5. Boom. Let's find you here. I want to put the cover there, there, and there. And then I want to, when this one's built, I want to find the, I want to put the cover on that one as well. So, okay. I'm going to come in here. It's going to be right there, there, and there. Okay. Right on. So that gets that stored. Now let's come over here and find you are my kiln, and you can make bricks from the charcoal and stuff like that. Very good. Let's take a look at your season. Not bad. Right on. Okay. So if I come back behind you, I can go, where's materials? So that's industrial, doesn't really say. So materials. Materials used for storing, examples of materials are clay. Okay, so you're going to get 1, 2, 3 by 3. No? Ah, wait a minute, wrong one. There we go. Materials. You're going to go 3 by 3. And then fire logs. 3 by 3. Boom. Infestation. Okay. Pause. Now, this is how this works. If you have this come up and you are not sure what to do because you don't have a spare pasture, I'm going to show you what to do right here. We're down at 1. You're going to come in here. You're going to go remove. And then you are going to reclaim. That's it. Done. She'll go back to work there in a moment. So, turning work on. And we're ready to go. So, you remove, and then you reclaim. The sheep may walk out, but they'll walk back in a moment. So, we go here, and we go 2. So, they're walking away. They're walking away. And after a second, they should walk back in. They should. Okay, that one stopped. This one's gonna stop soon. Come on, son. There it is, stopped. And after a couple of seconds, they'll walk back in. As you can see, we're 4-4, so we can only do 4. How much wool are they producing anyways? About 18 previous season. We're getting mutton, fodder, thatch, and wool. That works. That works. Okay. How about you over here in the pasture? 13 to 14. Getting milk, getting beef, getting leather. Right on. So I'm not going to sit there and watch them. They will go back in. So that's how that works. That's how you stave off a crop infestation. Now, I want to change this to a stone bridge as well. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go right here. And there goes the stone bridge. And you will go bye-bye. Okay. Now, how are we doing on the homes? Overview. 96 families, 77 homes. We are going to unpause, 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 and unpause. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 homes, right? So if we do the math, that's 84 homes. And then we are going to come over here. Whoops. We are going to come over here. And we are going to finish unloading these. Or unloading. We're going to unpause these. So unpause. 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 And unpause. Now, that should take care of everybody. Because even though it says families to homes, it always ends up being slightly wonky. And there's never exactly as many families as it says you have. It's always off by 1, maybe 2. So we should be fine. So when these get built, we will come back over and put the roads in place. That's where the tornado. Remember the tornado? That's where it touched down over there in our Thompsons. Them miners are hardy folk putting up with them tornadoes like that. Well, it was only one. So I suppose it's okay. This looks really good. Okay, so now that's empty. Why do I have milk in the middle of my... I don't know. Okay, let's go grass. We will go green grass, and you will go like this. So we will have nice green grass in there. I am going to take this and get rid of that, because I already have a gate. That's why I couldn't find it. Right on. Okay. So they are building. And that alarm that you just heard sort of in the background of my microphone means that it's time for me to feed my dog, which is as good a time as any to call her an episode. So, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions as to what you'd like to see me do here in our Thompson's Hollow, put them in the comments below, because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Wednesday for another episode of Banished with Red Ketchup's Editor's Choice and Discrepency's DS Mods. Peace!
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.